Hey guys, so it's the end of my day, end of my Monday. That was a lot. Big day. What can I say about today? Well, there's a lot of catching up. I had just a couple hours off on Friday, and then, yeah, and a lot of updated stuff I needed to catch up on, but, whew, hot day, busy day. Anyways, yay, it's over. High five to that. Okay, everybody, is everybody doing good? Did you survive the day like me? If you did, you should be so happy. High five back. Boom. Anyways, um, we all survived the day. And I'm here, just me and my flowers, kicking it. You see my beautiful flowers? I made the bouquet myself. It's really pretty. I love doing little things like that. Like, I garden. So when I garden, the flowers that grow from my garden, I go out there and prune them and make my own little vase of beautiful flowers all over my house. I have one in each room. Um, Makes it that much more brighter and good with my day. My hair looks atrocious. Yeah, excuse me. But yeah, so I love that about gardening. I love after you garden. Whoop, did I put you down there for a second? After you garden, you go and you prune them and you put them in vases with some water, and then you can see how beautiful they are, and they make it like a beautiful bouquet of all of them just bunched up together and put them in a vase. And it feels so good about it, doing something that you accomplished by gardening, and also at the same time beautifying your home. That little bit of beauty makes me smile like every day. So when they die, I'll dump them, then I'll go do it again. I'll go outside, take a couple of minutes to go out there and prune. Also gives me exercise as well as beautifying my house, making me smile a little bit more for the day. Especially after I had like a real stressful day at work. I like to go outside and do that. Go outside and I have two big dogs behind me. My neighbor's got two big German Shepherds, and they make the most unusual noises during the day. It's so funny because I just sit here and listen, and I'm like, I wonder what they're doing right now. Just sit there and ponder and just figure out what they're trying to do. A lot of times they're like scratching against the fence and trying to knock it down because they're getting bigger. It just makes me smile. And anyways, about the gardening, yes. So I love the self of accomplishment in gardening. I love that you can get something like seeds or like a small plant and put it in your yard, give it some soil, give it some food, water it every day, take care of it like every day, and it grows out and blossoms to this beautiful plant. And out of that beautiful plant, you can beautify your home, do something small like do the bouquets. And in that whole process, it's a sense of accomplishment, something that you did to make them blossom out and become beautiful into your home. I know not all of us have green thumbs, but they say green thumbs, but I don't think it's much more like that. It's just taking the time to nurture something and to look after it, to take care of it. Sometimes, well, with me, when I first started, not all my plants lived. I had a couple that died, and then I had to go back and figure out how did they die? What did I do wrong? So I I went and I Googled, which I loved the internet about. You can Google everything on there. Learned about the soil, the importance of the soil, the importance of the fertilizing, the importance of watering, the importance of taking care, the importance of where to put it in the sun, not in the sun, whether it's going to last a day, whether it's going to last a year. There's so much that goes into it, you know? It's like taking care of something, you know? So, all my gardening people out there, and even if you don't garden and you want to start, go do it. I encourage it. And go on the internet and look up stuff that you don't know. Look up with all the things for the soil and where to plant it, what kind of plant it is, what it requires, all that stuff you can look up. Like, we can look up anything on the internet nowadays to help us get through that. And once you do it and you plant it and it comes out beautiful, you're gonna be so proud of yourself. I love it. I love the whole process of gardening. It's something I enjoy doing, and something I enjoy doing in my free time. So yeah, so I did that this weekend. Well, most of the flowers here um, are from a memorial service that I attended this last weekend, and try to make the best out of it by getting all the flowers from the memorial service and putting them in vases all around my house, and see how long I could keep them and to keep them fresh and beautiful. As you can see, they're very beautiful flowers, and I hate to see it go to waste, you know. And at the same time, with the leftover flowers, I put some on my friends, in my friends, where my friend lays to rest, my best friend. She passed away a few years ago, and I didn't want to waste the flowers. You spend all those money on flowers for somebody's service, and then you don't want it to go to waste. I just didn't want it. Can't see a good flower as being a gardener or being someone that loves to garden for them to go to waste and just go in the trash, you know. So I took it home and unplugged them from the little foam thing that they put it in. When you go to like a flower shop, they put it in this like green foam thing to keep them cool. So I unplugged all of it and made little bouquets. So I have like bouquets in every room now. And I love them. They're beautiful. But yeah, so I encourage everybody who wants to do that. You should do it by all means. If you have any tips or pointers for me, I would love to hear those. And I would love to hear your garden adventures. Yeah. So today's Monday and we survived it. So I went out and I took care of my garden this morning. I do that on my breaks so I can be active and move my legs and go out there and like water my plants in the morning, and then I prune a little bit of them and then pull the weeds out. So it's a little bit of the process that I do, and I love doing that. But all in all, I had a successful day. Now I gotta go make dinner. My day never ends. I'm always on the go doing something. I love cooking. Don't know what I'm gonna cook yet though. Trying to figure out what kind of meat I got in there. It's kind of protein. I'm a protein veggies kind of gal. Not sure yet. But anyways, high five day to good Monday. Hope you guys all have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.